So Roberto has a question. How do you know that your idea will succeed, and how did you test it? And so, for us, in terms of how we test it, and we do tons of testing, Roberto, with all of the clients that we work with, regardless of whether they're brands or whether they're startups. We're very big in, coming up with a hypothesis and then working through the system to actually test it out. Honestly, with this company, I had it when I first was starting to open it. I had a couple really kind of nice, impressive job offers. And I was looking for clients at the same time, and I was applying to my MBA. And I said, whichever happens fastest, whichever comes through is the thing that I'm going to pursue. And so I did the customer discovery and validation of putting out the idea of back in the beginning of 2008, when I founded the company, of if we can bring the digital advantage into emerging companies, they'll be able to grow faster and build their customer base in tandem with their business growth. And we got 3 clients immediately within, a couple of weeks of me having conversations. And so that sort of validation of potential customers actually signing contracts and putting their money behind the idea and the concept, and hearing that constant need of, we know we need to do something to gain competitive advantage, and digital and technology and social media really seems like it could help us. Now, in 2008, that was really super early days of businesses thinking about using social and how to use it. But I think what we found to be successful was that clients continually were saying, this is their pain point, this is what we're struggling with. And then they were actually willing to, we put together an idea that solved that, to actually put their money in their contract and their legalese behind it, and sign pretty quickly and get moving. So Roberto, that's how we sort of knew that the idea was going to work. And in terms of as we sort of repositioned and kind of moved into 2012 with our, elevate, like our kind of repositioned or reintroduced approach of think like a brand, act like a startup, a lot of it was sitting down with a number of advisors, sitting down with a number of decision makers. And as we continue to work through our, brand development and pitch process, was to continue to talk to people, continue to talk to people, and refine the story and refine the approach, and really listen to what people are responding to and what they're nodding to. And then as you're sort of hearing what people are really resonating with, we pulled more of that into our branding and eliminated some of the things that we weren't seeing as excitable responses on.